Some hardcore Bitcoiners are going to think we're being way too low. Other people are going to say we're being super generous because they can find one time frame where the compound annual growth rate over a few years was lower than this. But I've never seen an asset class have this type of compound annual growth rate for periods of 3, 5, 10 years. So at 29%, we feel really comfortable using this, but you can change this in the calculator to whatever you see fit. This happens to be in line with Michael Saylor's, who is the chairman of strategy, what he is using in his analysis for Bitcoin over the next 20 years as well. So 29% seems to fit on multiple levels right here. And that's the examples, that's the rate that we're using, but you can go ahead and change that. So now let's say I have access to the $100,000 and I put it into Bitcoin. And for the next 10 years, it compounds at 29%. And for years 11 to 20, it compounds at 29%. Let's see what happens to our asset here. So if I put in $100,000, so now we can see at this growth rate, the property value stayed at 2.7 because it was appreciating 7% over a longer period of time. And you can see that the Bitcoin value after 20 years turns into $12.6 million. It surpasses the value of the property. And it looks like it surpasses the value of the property around year 12 in this example. So at year 12, the Bitcoin that you purchased for 100,000, if our assumptions are correct, and there's no guarantees, do your own due diligence, of course, decide for yourself. Do not listen to us on this. But if history proves accurate and it carries forward, this is really interesting. Instead of having a property now after 20 years worth $2.7 million, you have a property of 2.7 and Bitcoin value of 12.6 for a combined Breeze value or Bitcoin real estate asset strategy value of $15.3 million. Now let's talk about what is the risk that we did here to get this.